I mean, it sounds rubbish so far, but we're going to work with it in the sampler. So I'm happy with that. So now let's start to manipulate this a little bit using just the basic sampler. So I'm going to turn the filter on. And I'm going to adjust this filter here using this little matrix. So the cutoff filter here is set to envelope 1, right? So we can start to manipulate this sound as it comes in. So we're getting kind of a keys-ish sort of sound. Let's maybe listen, add some resonance. If we go further down, we might get a nice bass out of this as well. No, I think we'll keep it in the leady area. Maybe add a little bit of... Maybe not. So we're going to leave that as it is. The next thing we're going to do is start to add in our effects now. So the first effect we're going to put on is an effect that I think everyone should own, which is the little micro shift or the micro shift from Sound Toys. So this is basically an amazing plugin, really. It's kind of like very chorusy. Here we go. I'll play it to you so you can hear. So let's without it, and I'll bring it in slowly. It's really loud, so let's turn that down, seeing as we are ruining everyone's ears here. That's a bit better. So without this, it just turns it into like a wide version, really nice chorused sound. The next thing we're going to add in is some reverb. So I'm going to pick the same reverb here, the black hole reverb, which I used before. I'm going to take out all the low frequencies. Size less. So we're sort of getting there. It's not too bad. I'm going to drag these two down, and we're going to start with an EQ. So I'm going to get a bit more body in this sound. So let's just play, take out that low end there, and just exaggerate what's really going on here. Really like that sort of artifact, little ring. Really like that sort of ringing out artifact that you got from that there. So I've got standard EQ, standard sort of shifter in terms of the pitching, which is like chorusing, and then a black hole reverb to get this sort of sound. I mean, don't watch my playing, obviously. It's rubbish, but you can kind of hear what we're getting out of that sound so far. The next thing we're going to add in is a delay. Now, again, another Sound Toys delay here. Brilliant. I used to use the Native Instruments XT, the replica and the XT. Very good, but this is just simple. So I'm going to go to a spaced version. Let's have a listen. Sort of getting there, loving that little ringing out that you get at the end. Thinking what else I could put into this just to make it a little bit beefier. I think just before my reverbs, I'm going to add in some kind